Madam Mayor, as the now former Home Secretary has learnt, what you say and the way you say it matters. But just as important is that what we refuse to say. And what the administration is refusing to say is quite telling. Madam Mayor, I've made no secret of my objection to the proposed closure of the Sunday market. It's my view that the proposal is lazy. For some traders, it's their most profitable day, and the loss of the Sunday will mean the loss of jobs. With the right people sat around the table, the Sunday market can be made to work. But there is a discussion to be had about it. People are divided. Some feel that it needs to go, the cost is too much, and that it penalises other stores. So the wording of this motion doesn't mention the Sunday market. This is not a debate about whether we save that particular aspect. This motion is about the future of the market as a whole. It's about whether we will commit to finding ways to make it work. We are asking this chamber to commit to ensuring that Romford's historic market survives. We also acknowledge the administration's regular claim of wanting to work cross-party, and so we've asked that they sit down with us and to examine how we can secure that survival. Only one of the administration's members actually represents a Romford seat, as the Conservatives yet again secured victory. This member has to date been silent about the market. If the administration wants to speak to people who actually represent Romford, then they need to be speaking to this side of the chamber. So, Madam Mayor, to the amendment. Specifically, the wording and what the administration refuses to say. I have to admit, it came as no surprise to me that our motion was amended. It did come as a surprise that the administration has finally tabled an amendment correctly, which is brilliant because it shows us what they're really thinking. Step one of their amendment: remove acknowledgement that the market plays an important role in Romford's identity. What a strange amendment, and what a strange thing to refuse to say. It's literally written on the road signs, Romford, historic market town. Apparently, admitting that is too far for this administration and their motion. Is that because they don't understand Romford, or because they're trying to change it? We then have the most important change, the biggest giveaway. What are the administration refusing to do? They're refusing to secure the survival of the market. Survival, a key word, meaning that it's not dead and gone. Remember, we're not just talking about the Sunday market. The administration is refusing to commit to the survival of Romford's historic market as a whole. A market that's just celebrated 775 years, something that is a key part of our identity, and they can't even commit to its survival. Even worse, they will only commit to considering its future. Madam Mayor, could you imagine being in a relationship with someone who says, I won't commit to us surviving, but I'll commit to thinking about it? That's what their motion does. Our hard-working market traders deserve better. Finally, Madam Mayor, the administration's amendment undermines their claim to be willing to work with us. It doesn't. They do not want to work with us. It treats opposition councillors on the same level as every other citizen of Havering, and quite simply encourages us to respond to a public consultation. Madam Mayor, the amendment, the wording, what they refuse to say reveals everything. They refuse to acknowledge the role the market plays in Romford's identity. They refuse to commit to the survival of the market, and they refuse to sit down with those elected to represent Romford. This is not an administration that can be trusted with the future of our historic market. Thank you.